Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and we're doing another unboxing today because I'm about to watch the first film in this set, and I thought I would unbox it, share it with you. It's another Arrow video release, and we are talking about Cold War Creatures, 4 films from Sam Katzman. Sam Katzman is a producer and has worked on a couple of other roles on film sets, but I believe these were all produced by Sam Katzman. I know at least the first one, Creature with the Atom Brain, is, but I don't know anything about these. I know a few of them have been relegated to Sven Gulli episodes, where they've been kind of a little bit up in the air, a little bit mocked, maybe some of them in more public domain or cheaper status to get a hold of. I am so excited to tear into this box set and take a look. Let's get started. Over to you, unboxing Kyle.
Thanks, introduction Kyle, and welcome to this unboxing of Cold War Creatures, 4 films from Sam Katzman. This is an Arrow video release. We're going to go ahead and pull off all of this plastic wrap. It's crazy. I never would have guessed 10 years ago that I would be a Criterion Collection fan and an Arrow video fan. Owning these kinds of like crazy box sets and everything like that was just not something that I had really planned for. So what we have here, Cold War Creatures, 4 films from Sam Katzman. We'll look at the side that we have over here. That is going to be the 4 films that we previously had discussed. So we have Creature with the Atom Brain, The Werewolf, Zombies of Moratau, and The Giant Claw. And let me just say, this is a small nitpick for this box set, but Cold War Creatures is the title of the box set. And it's not listed on the actual sleeve, like on the outer binding. So when this sits on my shelf, I have an alphabetical listing of all my films, so it would have to go under Creature with the Atom Brain. I usually put the first film in a set, because it's going to be hard to like figure out what Cold War Creatures is if I'm trying to find it. So I know this is like a small nitpick, but guys, it would be so great if you put the name of the box set on the side here as well. On the back, we do have 4 discs in this collection that does cover it. It was Zombies, Werewolves, Atomic Mutations, Intergalactic Avians. Let this quartet of classic terrors take you back to the golden age of B-movie monsters. And there's our 4 films. I like that each one has its own case, kind of has its own flavor to it, and that they each are distinctly on their own, I guess, yeah. So we'll go ahead and pull out the first one of these films. We'll set that aside, and we'll look with Creature with the Atom Brain. So on the back here, he comes from beyond the grave. From the pen of legendary screenwriter Kurt Schomack, who did The Wolfman Donovan's Brain, and director Edward L. Kahn, It, The Terror from Beyond Space, comes this slam-bang science fiction thriller. Fresh from fighting off the creature from the Black Lagoon, Richard Denning stars as police doctor Chet Walker, hot on the trail of mob boss Frank Buchanan, who has hired an ex-Nazi scientist to reanimate his dead thugs using atomic radiation. Can anything stop them? And so what we have here on the Blu-ray Special Edition is high-definition presentation, uncompressed mono audio, English subtitles. We have an introduction by historian and critic Kim Newman, who I always like seeing on these things. An audio commentary by critic Russell Dybel. Sam Katzman, Before and Beyond the Cold War Creatures, a feature-length illustrated presentation on the life, career, and films of Sam Katzman, a condensed Super 8mm version of the film produced for home cinema viewing, and theatrical trailer. This film is 69 minutes. It is black and white, and it's in English, and it's not rated. So there's, again, the front of that. We'll take a look on the inside here. And we have pretty standard looking disc. I mean, it's just the title and kind of a color choice that fits with it there. So not too bad. I don't mind that. And then on the back we have, this is the original poster, Creature with the Atom Brain. You won't believe your eyes. I love that Arrow has these and that you can do the slipcover however you want. I really don't know which one I would choose because I like the image that they've put together on the outside, but the inside is the original poster and it's pretty darn cool as well. So I'm not entirely sure which one I'll go with, but I have a choice. All right, up next we have The Werewolf. Pretty simple title. Let's hope it's not more than a little simple of a movie. So we have The Werewolf right here. Flip it around to the back. The Horror of All Mankind. Oh, The Horror of All Mankind. I don't Was that intentional? I don't know. That doesn't seem intentional. Okay. The horror of all mankind terrifies the screen. Prolific, inventive, and always adaptable director Fred F. Sears brought a gothic horror staple into the atomic age with this highly effective, moody chiller. Stephen Rich stars as an amnesiac auto accident survivor used by two scientists as an experimental subject to create a vaccine for nuclear fallout, the side effects for which will leave him howling for blood. This special edition features the Blu-ray presentation, uncompressed mono audio, English subtitles, an introduction from Kim Newman, audio commentary by critic Lee Gambon, Beyond Window Dressing, a visual essay exploring the oft-overlooked role of women in the film of Sam Katzman by historian and critic Alexandra Heller-Nicholas, an 8mm version of the film produced for home cinema viewing, and theatrical trailer. So kind of a lot of the same stuff that was on the previous one, like variations of it. This is a 79-minute film in black and white, and it's in English. It's also not rated. But that was a lot of films at the time. So there we go. Again, we have the disc right there with just the werewolf. And then there is the werewolf's poster with what seems like Chubby Rain going on there, if you guys know your Bowfinger. Very interesting. So there's the werewolf. All right, up next in the box, we do have Zombies of Moratau. Nun, nun, nun. Supernatural undersea thrills. Director Edward L. Kahn teamed with another great writer, Bernard Gordon, using his blacklist nom de plume, Raymond T. Marcus, for this delightfully loopy aquatic venture. On an attempt to salvage a fortune of diamonds from the wreckage of a ship that sank 60 years earlier off the coast of Africa takes a terrifying turn when the treasure hunters discover that the ship is cursed and the diamonds protected by the zombified members of the crew. So we have again here a Blu-ray presentation, uncompressed mono audio, English subtitles, introduction by Kim Newman. This is an audio commentary, this time from critic Kat Ellinger, and a visual essay called Atomic Terror, Genre and Transformation, which explores the intersection of mythical horror creatures and the rational world of science in the films of Sam Katzman, and a theatrical trailer. This movie is 70 minutes, black and white in English, and not rated. And much like the other ones again, I don't mind the disc like this. It's simple, but it works. These are all Columbia Pictures films, by the way. And Zombies of Moratau, there's the original poster art for it as well. A tide of terror floods the screen. Ooh. I'm terribly excited to watch these. They look short, sweet, and to the point. I may wait until August 1st to officially begin my horror examination for Halloween. I always start a 3-month adventure, so. All right, and finally we have the Giant Claw. This is the one I'm most aware of. I've known the most about the Giant Claw, so this shouldn't be too crazy for me. But Flying Beast out of Prehistoric Skies. I like that 3 out of 4 of these got the spelling right. 1 year after helming the classic alien invasion movie Earth vs. the Flying Saucers, director Fred F. Sears returned to the realm of intergalactic invaders attacking America with a movie that, once seen, can never be forgotten. In an inconceivable act of cosmic irony, an enormous bird from outer space descends on Earth and begins chowing down on all and sundry. Big as a battleship, the creature creates more chaos than Kong as it attacks both the Empire State and United Nations buildings. Scientists and the military work together feverishly to find a weakness. Can they stop this extraterrestrial terror? The special edition here, again, Blu-ray presentation, uncompressed mono audio, English subtitles, introduction by Kim Newman. The audio commentary this time is by critics Emma Westwood and Cerise Howard. Family Endangered is the name of this visual essay, which explores the examination of Cold War propaganda in Sam Katzman monster movies, by critic Mike White. Condensed Super 8mm version of the film, produced for home cinema, and theatrical trailer. So I think that's maybe the one thing that was missing from Zombies of Moratau is we didn't have the 8mm transfer. That's the one thing, but that appears on all the other ones. All the special features in this set are pretty similar film for film. 75 minutes, black and white English, not rated. And again, we have the Giant Claw disc right there, and popping that out, we take a look. Flying Beast out of Prehistoric Skies. That's a cool little poster right there. So there we have the Giant Claw. Yeah, all in all, pretty standard Arrow set, but again, well produced, looks great, and Arrow Video is known for that. They do make some really great presentations, and once again, we have 4 very interesting films, ones that I've never seen, so let me know in the comment section if you've seen them and if you like them. And there you have it. Back to you, Kyle, at the studio.
Hey, thanks, Unboxing Kyle. So that was 4 films from Sam Katzman, Cold War creatures. Hopefully you got a chance to decide if this is a box set that's for you. Hey, Goku's here. My cat Goku is joining the party because he loves unboxing, usually because he gets to play with the box. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of unboxing here at Goat Film Reviews on YouTube. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can find Goat Film Reviews at goatfilmreviews.com. You can follow me at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads. And you can find my show Kyle and Nick on Film that I co-host with Nick Polatichuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. There's also a link in the description of this video for the Minnesota Film Critics Alliance, which I'm a member of. You can find other film critics reviews as well as a ton of my stuff as well on there. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe at the bottom, as well as commenting if you've seen any of the 4 films in this box set, or if you have the box set, or if you're planning on getting the box set. Let's talk about it. We love physical media here at the channel, so let's join in with our love of physical media and take that to the next level. You got anything else to say, Goku? He's going to say bye-bye. Goku loves people. He does. He's going crazy right now. See you next time.